Good evening, everybody. Let's get this thing rocking. Jesus. Let's post it here. All right. I know I see Matt on call. I don't hear Matt on call. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right. So there's that. I need to. Is Jay went live yet? See Vega's live. I don't see Jason yet. I'll leave that up there for now. I know people are probably like, wait, streaming again? Yes, I am. Let's get it. What's going on, Tobias? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually helps that Vegas. What's going on, Peak Lotus? How we doing? Doing well. Chilling. You know? Yeah. I feel you. Matt, how we doing this evening?
Yeah.
Or how we doing this early morning for you?
Yeah, good. We're going.
Good deal.
We're going.
Get Vega all kind of set up so I can get his screen set properly. While we're waiting on Jay, let me go ahead and put this up. Flip that over to there so people can see that we are not waiting. We are live. Like a villain. Yeah, chilling like a villain. Pink Lotus for sure. We are live.
It's really like you're very close to 2K subs, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Getting there. And honestly, never thought I'd see the day, to be honest with you.
Flying.
These tournaments have helped out a ton. Vegas screen is cut off. It's cut off on his end.
Oh. How strange.
I know, right? Like, I thought it was just because I had it miniaturized, but I opened it up and it's still cut off at the top.
This is the last match for the
last match for the 8, yeah. Okay, so that might make it a little better, but then I can't see Jason's. I won't be able to see Jason's. If I do it that way. See, his goes away completely. So I can't do it that way. Gotta do it this way.
That's good, Snake. How's it going?
Hey, Snake, what's going on? Just waiting on Jason to go live. There he is. Let's see if I can get both of them going here. Okay, great. Fit right perfectly. Jason. Vegas is just slightly cut off. But as you guys can see there, that is the so TJ, the Ghost Runner, early on in the week for the match. Nick and Aniket went this morning, and Aniket moved on there. Bittersteel and Fintech went a few hours ago, and Bittersteel ended up pulling that one out. And so all we have left is JWill and Vega. We are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and flip this over. We'll do adjustments as necessary. But I think we got a pretty good screen going for both. I've already told them who's sending first, so they can just communicate whenever they're ready.
Should be interesting, this.
Should be a very interesting match. Now, I do apologize about Vegas. Vegas, for some reason, is cut off. Even if I stretch it up like that, it's where he's got his layout at currently. You can see most things, but you can't see like the health bar. The health bar is pretty important. Pretty important when you're doing these matches. Vega's a great guy. For those who don't know who Vega is, shame on you, one. Vega hosts his own tournaments. They're on break. I believe he's coming back next month with a 3-star tournament. I was asked to play. I had to decline, friendly decline, because planning in the wedding. Even if I made it far enough, wouldn't be available for the second half of it. What's going on, Hacky? How we doing? Just trying to get this as lined up as possible, so we can get as much screen as possible from both competitors. Much viewing error. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, let's wait for them to get started. Did I send this out on Twitter? Give me a second, guys. Pick this back up. No, I didn't. Bam. Send it out on Twitter. Okay.
Damn, you're not even putting it out on Twitter. Shame on you.
I did put it out. I just forgot to hit send. So don't scold me too much.
I agree, Lotus. I agree.
Handsome face. It's gonna be on hold. Anytime I do these tournaments, I don't do the face cam. Let's see. I don't need the summary of my credit card. Thank you. I know how much I use it. I pay it off every month.
Yeah.
But it's my grocery card. That's what I use to buy all my groceries. So we're just waiting on Jason to kind of get set up and get started. I think at that point we'll send the we determined that Vega won the coin flip. Matt picked who would be head, who would be tails, and we flipped the coin. And it landed on tails for Vega. Or heads. I don't remember. Whatever it was, Vega ended up winning.
Tails. If I remember right, it was tails.
Yeah. So we're just waiting to get started here. So yeah, he's got a 3-star tournament coming up that he's getting set up. For those who were under a rock when I launched my video. If you haven't had a chance, go check out my latest video, the one I dropped today. I put some work into this one. I put a little bit of work into this one, and it's not only to promote our next tournament, but I thought was a very solid video.
So, it's Ghostdog's first attempt at going into audiobooks. So,
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That's not gonna do anything but that well. Okay, I think that's good. I think we're set. I think we're set on our end. Just waiting on old Jay. What's going on, Lee Boyce? Definitely solid. Thank you, Tobias. I appreciate that.
Tobias, that's the homie.
Yeah, and Tobias, you can join us on call if you like. I have 3 notifications. 2 from Jason.
Yeah, Jason messaged on the line.
One from Renzo. Okay. I need a 3rd screen, Matt.
Yeah.
Like, legit, like whenever I get my office space back, I'm going to put up 3 screens on the wall.
Ooh.
Or 2 screens on the wall and have my 1 main screen.
Sounds
I think
good.
it's time. I think I need to do that. Actually, it means I probably need to buy a PC at that point too. Next tournament announcement. Yes, Tobias J. That's it right there. Thank you for linking that. Yeah, see you see what I'm talking about on Vegas. You can't see his health bar.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it might be? It might be me. Bam. I think I just fixed it on my end to see that. So now I can fix it on this end real quick. I just realized that I had too much going
There
on.
we go.
There we go. Alright, and then we can fix Jason's where I cut out his chat room.
Yes, Lotus, yeah, it is Vega at the bottom. Vega at the bottom and Jason at the top.
Now we get more fighting space versus there's streaming space. You know what I mean? I know we like to try to keep as much space in there, but Jason's got a really big head, so that's why his head pops through very well. His head is huge. He wears like a size 9 hat or something like that.
Yeah. His head's like a football.
Yeah, definitely. Like a soccer football, not an American football. Huge.
What's up with Vega's badass beard? The man just wants his beard. It's good.
Yeah, Vega's beard is it's legendary.
Coming along.
Very legendary.
Jason trying to figure out if he has Vega as a friend or not.
Way to go. This is something that, we've had hours and hours and hours and days of planning.
Yeah.
And that's what we get for leaving it up to them to make sure they have each other on the friend list.
Typical Jason, leaving it to the last moment, huh? Blooming typical.
Let's see if I can. I'm jumping on my phone to see this. Okay, he said he does have them on his friends list.
I think he's just invited him, I think.
Huh?
I think from what I've seen, Jason had just sent Vega a friend request.
Yeah. Boom. What a bum. Cats, what's good? Going to predict 4-2, not predicting the winner though. Okay, so you're saying we're going 6th here. 6. I would not mind a 7 tonight. Matt might mind it, but I don't.
Yeah, if you don't hear from me by that point, I've just fell asleep.
Yeah, if I start asking Matt a question and he doesn't respond, that means he fell asleep.
Yeah.
Just don't pull a Titan and start light snoring.
Oh, that's all good.
That was classic, man. That was classic. He's light snoring. Like, dude, is he asleep? Marcy, what's going on, man? Fine. I hate Discord notifications.
Why?
Because they stick around.
Oh, yeah, true.
They stick around. They leave little numbers on your thing. It's like, ugh. Go.
Okay, Tobias, that sounds fair.
If Matt falls out, join call. Okay, thanks, Tobias.
That sounds fair.
Oof.
So basically, if I leave, we get the upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Currently just trying to grind some arena quick because I forgot about it, and the 22-hour event is about to disappear.
Yeah, it's definitely about to go. I just finished it, I think. Or at least got enough to get the units in the potion. Because, EOP.
Ooh.
Two more runs.
Ooh, cats. Going for the Chavez EOP run, huh?
Gonna do the Chavez. Yes, take 100 in. Tablet's about dead, so I'm charging up. Okay. Oh, double revive day time. We got a revive here, and we got a revive over here.
Oh, you're following, yeah.
Yes, I am. I am. So,
Nice.
I've not touched monthly quest at all this month.
I've done Cavalier, done Thronebreaker.
I've touched the initial clear Cavalier. I will probably do the initial clear of Thronebreaker before I do my next
What's good, Zach? How's it going?
Tourney of Pain run. Zach, what's good?
Oh my god, Vega's about the same level as me in there.
If you have a low
rounds.
tier roster, does BG's match you with the same tier roster as you? No.
It's a point of controversy at the moment.
Yeah. No. And here's the thing. If it did that, you might wait. You might not ever get a match. That's how I feel about it. Because sometimes even with that not being a factor, I feel like you're waiting forever for it. Matt, can you tell Vega that Jason is ready?
Yeah, let me load up Vega's stream again.
Hold on, I think he might be getting ready to send him an invite. No, he's not. He doesn't see him on his list. Yeah, tell him to restart because he's there. He's definitely ready. There it is. Okay, found a request. There
Found the request. There we go.
What's going on, Cyber? I wish Chavez was strong enough for me to do a triple Chavez run. I mean, she is. It's just a rework. Just got Tuma from the features. He any good? I'm debating on who to take up. My new champs: Tuma, Mantis, or Shuri. Tuma's probably, I don't know, Mantis or Tuma's probably the better of the three. Okay, here we go. But I would probably say Mantis if you can learn how to play. They both have different play styles. Leave it at that.
I'm very intrigued to see who they both ban here.
Alright, so it looks like Jason's banning Hawkling Kingpin. Looks like you got a Tuma ban and a Void ban.
So that's the rank 5's gone.
The other rank 5's gone. Both of them. Gone.
No mutual respect or love.
None at all.
No, gone.
Looks like a Warlock, which
Void
we know
and
with Warlock
Kingpin.
can be a pain. And there's a Baron Zemo ban. Look at that. I can hear Jason now talk about what did this man do? Why is he made the wrong bans? He's not supposed to ban Maya Tuma. Alright, so we got a Rentra, Archangel, and Korg. Alright, so T-Rex and Archangel for Jason.
These seem to be pretty standard picks so far.
So far. There's our first new champ at Absorbing Man.
Don't know if Jason's had much practice against them.
All three of those were bosses? Yeah. Right, looks like Jay's picked up Man Thing and Gallon. I don't see any major curveballs yet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, he left his American Chavez, but he didn't pick her up. He didn't pick up Americans. He's thinking about it.
It would surprise me if he didn't. But he knows that he got to counter that Rintra. He's got the Archangel, but he knows with Torch he can also counter Man Thing.
Yep.
And Archangel can then be used for Gallon too.
Bishop and Domino from Jason, and then finish off for Vega. Yeah, because you got to have somebody just in case he decides to put Bishop on defense.
Yeah.
But Bishop is going to be for Korg, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, and Jason. All right. I think the draft is relatively equal. I don't think there's anybody that just got like, oh, they got shafted over on the draft. So it's just going to be interesting to see how they play.
Yeah, I think for me, I can imagine. Well, Vega will either Rintra, the Terax, or he'll Absorbing Man.
Yeah.
But then the other one will probably be used for defense.
Yep, and there's Bishop now taking a. He put Korg down and immediately Bishop went down. Okay, he's going to AA Domino. So, AA Domino is like Domino versus pretty much anybody else. Crit failure is always going to be a thing.
Yep.
Unless you can get neuros up quick.
Yep. You can see scores that hit like 50 odd K plus, but depends on Domino. Is she being the finest Domino she can be?
Yep.
Zach. Atuma is okay in general. In terms of would he be good for Void, I'm not fully sure. It's more the stuns that I believe that he'd change into the concussions, but then you'd have a concussion on you as a debuff, which would then hurt you.
And here's the thing we got going on right now. You see Jason backing off a lot because of the weakness. Because you want your specials to hit as hard as they can, right?
Yep.
If you got those weaknesses on you, they're not doing that. So it's going to slow Bishop down just a little bit versus Korg, just because you got to time that out. Where AA can just continue to keep putting neuros and debuffs on. He's not going to finish clean, but he's going to finish faster.
This is one of the things that Vega talks about himself, the finishing dirty. Can he manage to do that, or will the health on Bishop carry Jason through? Because he's got a special too.
As long as Jason doesn't do anything, I think this should.
He should throw the special too and finish it here.
Yeah. So first round of the first match will go to Jason.
Domino's still standing strong.
Yeah. Atuma shrugs off what? Non-damaging debuffs?
Yeah, I believe some of them, yeah.
Yeah, it's non-damaging debuffs, 2 shakes. What's going on, Doug? How we doing? What's going on, Chief, aka Zach? The other Zach. There can be early. No, my bad. I'm not even gonna start.
Lotus Shuri is okay, mainly because of the fact that you have to wait out the untouchable phase that happens. She's not really that easy to parry, and she seems to be a little bit keen on throwing full combos into blocks.
Yeah, that as long as you can place her when somebody doesn't have like a direct miss counter,
you'll be fine.
Hercules, Torch, those kind of champs. All right, so we see Rintra and Doom.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I expect to see Torch here, and then for Jason, I'm gonna say AA. Really? Okay. Not what I was expecting. I expected to see AA there. Based on who was left.
Jason can. You can
He
do
can
a
do this.
Doom
Yeah.
with Gallon, but it's a very, very
Well, he
specific.
knows he's got time because
Yeah.
although Rintra's a mystic, he's got a high energy resistance, even with Nova Flame. Oh, and then right there he takes a parry. That sucks.
Yeah, that's not the best.
Nah, it's not the start you want.
But still, Jason has to be very careful with his buffs here.
Yeah. Because he will drive the MD up.
Yep.
Which is why I was kind of concerned doing Gallon.
He's just taking that special
Taking
one.
some damage. Yeah, he took the special one. He took like a 2-hit, 3-hit combo. Is he planning to go special 3 and just let the harvest pop? Is that what he's planning on doing?
Potentially, I guess.
Because once you launch a special 3, that starts the harvest clock, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe he's just trying to get as much.
But whether he thinks he'll get back to a special 1 in time or not.
Yeah. There we go. Special 1. Be enough to kill. Yep, there it is. And Vega didn't do bad. He almost hit all the way up, and he's almost got wrenched back down. It's going to be right here. It's going to kill him. Yeah, but just not enough health back.
Yeah.
That good job bouncing back on that. I think he'll be slightly disappointed in that score.
I believe it was PWF.
What's going on, Gerald?
I believe it was PWF that was showing people the.
You going to watch JWill Pro? Yeah, and guys, I'm sorry, Matt. Make sure you check out the competitors. They're both streaming. I didn't post it. I figured most people have their live leak, but if you don't, let me know. I'll go grab it, and we'll get it posted. All right. So we got match number 2. Let me go ahead and fix this here real quick. Got Jason 1-0.
Rintra's just so tanky, isn't he? Like, even with a torch as the best counter.
Yeah.
It still takes so long.
It does take some time. Like I said, he's got that high energy resistance.
Yep.
What was helping was he was throwing his special, so the power sinks were kicking in.
Do we see the same bands? No. Vega's changed his?
You eliminate torch?
Yeah.
It's funny because Jason didn't have any problems with torch. He didn't use torch. But Vega did. Am I mistaken?
Yeah, I think he's just thinking to himself, like, let's just take that option off the table in general. Crossbones is the first pick. Okay, interesting.
Okay.
I like the look of that.
You
Bishop.
can work around that.
Bishop will destroy him, but
if he's planning on using offensively or defensively, yeah, Bishop will destroy him. Offensively, you can draft around that with it being such an early pick.
yeah. Okay, cool. An Archangel, pretty steady, pretty standard.
Pretty standard so far outside of the crossbow, which the crossbow pick isn't bad.
Now, does Jason go for the rank 5?
So he gave him back.
Oh, this is Vega. Oh wait, actually no, that is Jason. No, it's Vega. What am I about?
Yeah.
It is Vega. Confusing myself.
But he gave back Atuma.
Yeah.
So potentially we can see rank 5 Atuma.
And we get to see how Jason copes with Atuma.
What's going on, Woo? How we doing, my man? So Piggy and Mephisto. And there's Scorpion. Will he go for Overseer, which is a rank 4 for him? And pick up his own Rentra? I think Vega's looking over. Thinking about it. There's Bishop. I guess to counter Cord.
Bishop makes sense.
Yep. And Scorpion. Okay, good.
He's going for the Korg and the Mephisto counter.
There's Doom. Okay. Get another standard draft. Nothing too crazy. Didn't see the rank 5 Atuma. That's what we're kind of hoping for.
Mm-hmm.
The rank 5 Atuma.
I'm intrigued to see how Jason will deal with Vega's champions here.
So looks like we're getting a Terry Rise Rise of Terrax defense. We got Herc for Vega, and we got Doom for JWill. All right, here we go. Both of these are 6,200. So he's gonna have a little bit longer rock field. Vega's, he missed the light intercept. That's pretty much game. That's pretty much game at this point. As long as Jason doesn't make any severe mistakes.
He went for it.
He did. I get the ideal. Sometimes it's better to play safe than sorry.
Terax is out here being crazy.
Yeah.
But Doom should take forever to do this fight.
Yeah, he will. Here's where Vega should just go nuts. I mean, you got the immortality up. Just go nuts.
Yeah.
Get as much health off of it as you can because you don't know what your opponent's going to do, right?
Yep.
Just go at him. Don't even give him a chance. There you go. There you go. Because Doom's going to be forever. You can't power drain Terax. So even doing a Doom cycle is almost pointless.
Yeah, it's going to be a long time. But that's it. Vega's Hercules will drop here.
Oh, he'll be dead.
Yeah.
Special 3 automatic KO for.
Oh yes.
Is that a striker?
Yes, from Jason. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's already put his phone down.
Yeah.
See,
I'm sure Vega's like, what just happened? I'm sure Vega's like, what the heck just happened? You want to hear the funny thing about this?
Go on.
Guess who helped me come up with the rule about the strikers?
Oh, it was Jason. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Blunder cats. Ho! Blunder man. What's going on, Rizzo?
Got it.
Vega's up to his usual play style. I mean,
winning dirty.
Winning dirty. That's right.
Well, winning not clean, as Vega would normally say. So Korg, here we go. Okay, Nick.
King of blunders. Look, so I was watching Rizzo's stream yesterday, right? And he was taking on the Grandmaster. And he was talking about, he got hit with the special one and said, blunder. And in my head, all I could think is Thundercats. So I typed it out, and that's where this joke is coming from.
This matchup here genuinely intrigues me as to who will win this.
Yeah. Because what
could be very close.
Yeah, what Vega needs to understand is to make sure that the weaknesses are falling off.
Yeah.
Before he's only got like one weakness versus 2 or more.
Like, so now he's gonna have to build up again quickly.
Okay, goes first special 2. All right, Nick Fury's out of his first life.
Really needs the call to throw the special. There we go. All this
in this particular tournament, what we're doing is we let it play out. Although he put his phone down, we generally let it play out to what it's going to be, and if it affects the outcome of the match, then we redo the match.
Yeah.
With Jason putting down his phone, he pretty much conceded the first round.
Yeah.
He would have won that if he hadn't.
Yeah. Pretty nailed on certainty. This will be close if Vega gets it.
Needs to hurry to finish here. I think he might have just.
I think it's just took too long now.
Yeah, it just took just too long.
Your stream's kind of just gone for me. There we go.
900 points. Yeah, if he does that about 5-10 seconds faster, he wins.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
who's on call? Who's that?
This is Tobias J. I'm a long time listener, first time caller.
Oh my goodness. I could not deal with you tonight. Hello, Tobias J. Thanks for calling in. What did you want to talk about today, sir?
I just wanted to understand what happened with that last fight where he just dropped his phone. I ain't understand that.
Didn't understand that. Okay. So what happened was he used the striker, and because he used the striker, and they're against the rules of this particular tournament, and I emphasize this tournament because next tournament they'll be available. That he had to either the match would have decided otherwise, so he dropped his phone so that Vega would win.
Oh, okay. I can dig it.
Okay, this is a very interesting matchup for Vega because Crossbones versus Bishop is not ideal.
No, if I'm honest, I'm
He's
not
already
really
losing
sure.
health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it from the over? No, he's not overclock. What is he losing health from? Someone explain it to me.
Shrugging off the weakness.
Ah, that's right. Because every time you shrug a debuff off with Bishop,
Yep.
you take damage.
Yeah, he's not gonna. As long as Piggy does something, he's not gonna win this one.
No, it's pretty much over.
Yes, there's a lot of people that have moaned about the position of said strikers.
Actually, the most challenging thing was not the striker. Yeah, the striker positioning is a little rough.
Oh, I knew about the strikers. I was just messing with y'all.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you knew. I knew you was just calling in acting goofy.
I like to think
I
the
need
way
that
it's
pig.
caused-
Oh my gosh, I need that pig. I wish I would. I should have picked my because I did my I did a challenge last night with my robots. I should have picked science so I could have tried to get the pig because now I'm gonna be going in with 99 Starkey and Miles.
It's not a bad combo.
You going left hand side or right hand side?
I'm doing all right side. I'm doing Herc on the left side.
Ah, okay.
See, beast of blunders. this damn game. This damn game, as Rizzo would say.
I think Vegas just had a bit of a stinker there in terms of the in terms of selection. I think he's just probably forgot, or he's hoped that Gallon would hit the harvest. Piggy wouldn't throw enough specials to stop the harvest.
Right.
And then he'd just do enough damage naturally to the pig.
I'm just seriously upset that we didn't get to see a Tuma that time.
Well, I'm wondering. He banned Torch, but Jason didn't have a. It wasn't that Jason's Torch won a match. It was more so Vega just didn't win the match with Torch versus Rentra. I don't know if I would take away my option.
It depends, because sometimes you're taking away, like, you know what you've got in your own deck. So Vega has a lot of Mystic champions.
Favor one of you two. Can one of you two check on Vega? I don't know if he's thinking or.
What about? I'll get off the call and I'll go to.
I think he was just,
he's good now. He's good.
Yeah, he was just psyching himself up. I think he was just giving himself a bit of a, come on, you can do this.
I'm sticking with my 4-2.
Okay.
Tentatively.
The prediction should probably.
If JWill hit this one, then I'm not gonna stake with that.
Brian's on Vegas play style. Brian's on Vegas play. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you might have pulled that off. Not everyone does. I mean, it's true. All right, so Jason stick with the same band. You see, he went back to Atuma. He went back to his original bands. Back to the original bands.
Like I have gotten none of the new features other than like Atuma and Wasp, but I kind of want to save for the next feature. Like
You already talked about the next feature. You know, we got like 90 days.
I know, but
like
Zemo, Cassie, new Ant-Man, they just seem so much better than what we have right now.
Right now, better than Abs, man.
That's between him and Doom and Spot. Those are Doom and Spot are the two main ones that I want to get because I don't have a regular Doom. I don't have a regular Doom.
I was gonna say if you have a regular Doom, then iDoom's gonna be kind of disappointing.
No, I don't have a regular Doom, so
yeah and no. I agree and I don't agree with that.
Here's the thing. Most things you're probably going to use Nimrod for, which you would use iDoom for, with the exception of Bishop. That's where he shines. He shines on Bishops, where Nimrod doesn't.
And I'd probably also argue he's probably better for Havoc too.
Yeah, because he gets the art. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Plus he has immunities.
But we are doing a testing / BG stream tomorrow, so we might find it out.
I mean, I'm still going to be going for him. I'm still going because there's too many of them that I want to. It's just that they just keep giving me Daredevil and Black Bolt.
Oh, Cat. Sorry to hear that you missed iDoom out of your crystals. He went into the basic today, didn't he?
Yep, went into the basic today.
I had saved two of those Thronebreaker Cavalier things, and yeah, neither one of them hit. So I was like, I didn't expect it, but I tried. All right, I'm gonna put y'all on pause again because I gotta go do my good nights to my kid.
You do. All right, so we got Rentra from Jay. Looks like maybe a Havoc. Okay, switches over to Overseer. Gotcha. I was gonna say, is that just to pull the Nimrod out there? Part 2 of that. Didn't he finish that the other day? Did he not finish that?
All these crystals being opened. Holy cow. 20 crystals, I got Carl on the first crystal. Daredevil. Oh, Daredevil.
And Scorpion, okay. Valkyrie should finish this fight faster.
Yeah. I'm not sure why Jason inverted his controls. Or inverted the combo.
He did invert the combo initially. He did it again.
Can't quite tell because he keeps doing it, whether he's doing it on purpose or not.
Uh-oh. He didn't stun. Got lucky. They can figure out how to get this fight down a little bit faster, he still has a chance. Just cow goes moo. He's a beefy boy.
The cow goes moo, he goes crazy.
Yeah.
But I think Jason has this quite comfortably.
Yeah, now. Yeah. We would have had to see some good damage. He's not throwing his special. I think that's what Vega's thinking, like, oh, you're special, you stupid cow.
Yeah. And sometimes this is just the annoying thing about it. You're in so much of the AI like control. It's just like, this is just rough now.
Let's see. Martian Bruh, same 20 crystals. I got Carl on the first crystal. Then onslaught of Daredevil, Yondu, Black Bolt, and Gambit. Alright, that goes to Jason.
Yep.
I will say I got all the feature champs I wanted. I got 6 to 7 and all awakened.
Ugh.
So some I used to jump on. I'm gonna be right back as well. Just getting home. Still gotta get the uni on.
Whereas remembering with Jason's Valkyrie here that is a rank 4 max sig that also is carrying the Valkyrie relic.
Yep.
Which does make a good difference to her on offense.
Yeah, I don't go for feature crystals because I'm still missing a lot of the basic champs, so I haven't gone for Doom there. I got you. What's going on, Master? All right, so yeah, this is why I was like, he's gonna put Havoc down. It's like he's definitely got a Nimrod. I don't see this going very well.
It can go fine. You special 1, special 2, and then you kind of still get.
No, that's what I mean. Like, I don't see this not.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah.
A good lay for Vega. Sorry, maybe I should have been more clear.
No, you're good.
Unless Jason makes a mistake or gets that wonderful input drop that we all get. So.
Say it's always possible.
All right, so Vega's doing this bishop fight again. This fight is very doable. The thing is, you gotta keep the weaknesses off. Right now, he's only got 1.
Yep.
He's throwing a special 2, so it should still do some decent damage. There goes all the debuffs going now. Oh, striker. There's a striker.
2. Oh, it must be Vega.
It's Vega. Yeah, Vega just dropped his phone.
Darn it. Round 2 as well.
Yeah, it sucks. Not much describing your snack. Yeah, it's super unfortunate. Oh, that's right. You're doing this long stream, aren't you, Master?
Jason will come out of this fight and be like, what has happened?
Yeah. Because this definitely didn't go the way he thought it was going to go.
Yeah. But that's 1 each now for the strikers.
Yep, 1 each.
Jason must have took some detonation damage at the top. Or a combo, and a few combos.
I was going to say, how did he take that? He might have took a heavy. I know Jason's thinking, oh, he's already done and this should be over, right? And he's going to come out there and see that he won. It's quite unfortunate.
Oh, it's very unfortunate. But Havoc stayed strong. Havoc stayed strong for defense. It's good to know. So that's 3-0 now?
3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, using strikers. I'm reading some of Vegas chats. Strikers will have it now. Yeah, it's definitely at the time when we made these rules, it was kind of like strikers are new. Not everybody had good strikers.
Yeah.
Not everybody's got decent strikers. It's kind of like, oops. My bad, y'all. Probably going back to the same bands.
Yeah, we're gonna see a reverse sweep now, aren't we?
Yep, it's time for Vega to come back and do 3 in a row to give us a magical game 7.
Yeah. The crowd wants to see it. We want to see it.
Yep.
It can quite easily.
It's
happen.
funny though they both understood the rule to the point of they just dropped their phone.
Oh yeah. Like it's one of the things that like everybody in the chat here said. The striker, the position of it, like it's fine to use normally, but if there's anything that tells you not to use a striker, it's in a really, really bad position for you. Someone join the call. Oh yes, Forgotten.
Hi everybody.
What's going on, Forgotten? I know that voice. Did it come up with the old fake voice like Tobias J did?
Maybe I should have then.
Like, hello, this another first time caller, long time listener.
Hey, cats.
Time caller, first time visitor.
Oh boy.
I don't know why you encourage this. You encourage this behavior, GD.
I do encourage this behavior.
You do.
I mean, I did all the different voices on my video today. Could you guys tell it was all me?
I never would have guessed. I
never would have guessed, right?
Yeah.
And that was kind of suspect, but yeah, it was weird.
I don't have the money to hire a voice actor. Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, you know, for one older,
James,
you got me, but you know.
I didn't have the time to say, hey, forgot, can you do this for me real quick?
Ooh, the Cassie. Surely, does he take the Cassie here?
Was there a Cassie?
He
Vega
did
has a
take the
Cassie?
He did take the Cassie.
Oh, we see Cassie on defense? He's got Spot too. Did Vega like change his deck around? he said now he's got Jay where he wants him, and now he just clicked another deck. Brings in all these other champs.
Okay, so Terax
Because we
is
got
a
Spot, we got Cassie.
Terax for a second. Oh, absorbing man, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
Hey, James.
should probably be the Archangel out. He goes
You thought
cold.
that was Medea, Pink Lotus. I've never used AA versus Absorbing Man. I don't know how well that will go.
It can work. You just have to get him in his like regular form. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what that's called.
There's a little bit of management around it.
Yeah, and I think he needs to like alternate his specials after that.
Oh, Jason's got all the way to Gladiator Circuit. I'm sure he must have figured out a way to deal with Absorbing Man.
Yeah, I usually deal with him by banning him. Nah, I'm cool. I'm not ready for that yet. Ban.
Yeah. Interesting
Yeah,
thing
there's
is,
the form that you
here,
don't wanna see
is
him,
Vega
right?
gonna go? Yeah, nice.
Nice Vega. Let's see.
I wondered if he was gonna go for
Oh,
the medium.
just ate a foot to the face.
Nice. That was really nicely done by Vega there.
Nice job.
The special did a great damage. Just don't activate your striker, and you're looking all right.
Go. Got him on time. We get him. Will be enough.
You should get the purified damage.
Yeah.
here. But Jason, I think
Oh, he's regenning.
Yeah,
he's regenning.
yeah. He spammed the SP1 back to back, so that kind of like
yep,
lost his momentum.
Yeah, so that
He
will
was-
give this one to Vega.
he was so close. Yeah, high signature level. The regen's crazy.
Guarantee it's a SIG 200, Carl.
Mhm.
Look at the regen. He went from almost dead back to almost fully healthy. Oh,
You
that's
can-
frustrating.
You can see it in Jason's face.
Yeah,
He is not happy.
not happy at all. Yeah, it's super crazy, Pink Lotus. Yeah, Chief. Regen. Alright, so who's Jason gonna lay? We're gonna give him a man thing. We see Casey. You see Cassie? Nope, Terax. Okay. Gonna be a long shot.
Yeah, it'll be a long shot against Terax.
Yeah, it's a rank 4 600 long shot. He's going to use Cassie on offense. Okay.
Mhm.
I would have probably went, from looking at it, because I've never used Cassie, obviously, I probably would have went with Man-Thing. Versus, I would have used Penny.
Okay.
But that's me.
I honestly think Spot might have been better.
Tobias, to answer your question in the chat, we didn't do a rerun. There were no reruns.
Okay.
Yeah, they both just dropped their phone and gave up the round.
Yeah.
But on this man thing, I think I would have probably went Spot.
I don't know. I don't know if I would necessarily went Spot more so than I would have went Penny. Spot's going to be good because he's going to be placing ruptures, but he doesn't have any immunities. That is the one thing I did see about Cassie Lane. Is she has this miss mechanic.
Yeah.
With her heavy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but it's up to 300, and that timer clicks off quick. Like she has to power, or she has to hold her heavy, but the timer goes off like it's 300. But I want to say, it goes off really quick.
It's kind of interesting to see this. It might be a throw for Vega more so than anything else.
I think he's just enjoying using this champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Like he knew he had round 1.
Yeah,
so he was like,
I
can enjoy round 2.
Yeah, I can play with the champ for a minute.
Doing the show for the fans.
I believe, is she poison immune? Is that what I'm saying?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Well, she's buff immune, isn't she? So she won't get any of the.
Also, it was the weaknesses that we were seeing on her.
Yeah, you have the weaknesses on you, but you won't get any of the. The podge or whatever they are.
All right, 1-1. Like I said in the last one earlier today, one round at a time. All Vega here has to win this round, and if we get it extended, he needs to win one round.
It's probably gonna put Spot on defense. That's what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nimrod.
All of these.
Probably why I would have went Penny versus. This is probably why I would have went Penny versus Man Thing.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be a terrible fight for her.
But who do you use on? I don't know if Cassie would have been any better against Nimrod, to be honest.
Yeah, but at that point he could play. He had an option to place Cassie or I don't know. I think
this way, if he does one special 1 into a special 2 after, I still think he can probably get this Nimrod almost about down.
And here we got Jason Burt taking on Spot. Now this is the one thing. If you hit into his block too much, you start getting ruptures. Correct?
Yes.
And then he's got
he goes untouchable. Yeah.
And he also goes unblockable or unstoppable. One of those two.
It's untouchable, which I don't think is necessarily an unblockable or untouchable.
Yeah, no.
Or unstoppable.
Nimrod will go unstoppable.
It's just a weird mechanic that happens. Like start missing.
But it does look like he's getting that crit fail, which is
he did
probably what Jason was looking forward to.
He's getting the crit bleed.
Yeah, he caught that crit fail, which was what Jason was probably looking for.
Yeah, Domino did a thing.
Hey, Carson, I kind of was too, bruh. I love Jason, but I'm praying for a downfall for you. I kind of was too, man. Kind of was too. All right. I think we definitely can call that.
Yeah, so it looks like Penny actually auto-blocked something too, because Vega lost quite a lot of the charges.
Yeah.
He was on like, he was on like 12 or something at one point, and then all of a sudden he was on 9.
Two 4-0 matches daily. One was a 4-1. Oh no, it was 3. You're right. I forgot about Bitter and Finn.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Yeah, it was but one of them days.
And the score doesn't dictate how well these guys played throughout the tournament.
Yeah.
Just
not in the league.
Funny, it's funny. You just have one off day, and it's the day that you're playing.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get a Jason visit here shortly.
I imagine so. I imagine you probably get both, to be honest.
Not necessarily Vega.
You have like
someone was sick, to be fair.
Like all of these matches been like 4-0 and 4-1 for like this stage of the bracket.
It does. Yeah. It's felt that way. I don't think we've had anyone that went like 6 or 7.
I predicted 6, but yeah, it didn't quite get there.
Yeah. Tell Vega, GG's. I'm gonna turn him up because I'm sure he'll say
awesome.
Something.
You're awesome. Not surprised to get swept 4-0. You deserve it. You have great skills, man. Fantastic, and I'm proud I made it this far.
Yes, Rizzo. Yeah, it was the best of 7. JWill took it 4-0.
Ask me, but I'd be happy to go over to the side. I would need a re-invite to his Discord server.
Hear me.
Okay.
Well, sadly, we can hear you. Yes.
Oh, sadly. Oh man, that hurts. I was sweating blood, tears, and I was over here scared. I saw this man had casted lane.
Thanks, Messiah.
What's going on, TJ? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How you feeling?
Good, Tobias. I'm good, man. How are you?
Laser, I think it's just ideas.
You know I'm doing good.
Like not everyone's got them and stuff like
so
that.
My one question, and if Vega comes on, I'm gonna ask him the same question. The one time that you hit your striker and you just had to drop your phone, how did you feel?
I felt like crap. It was a complete accident, so I allowed myself to die. I knew immediately that it was a lost round, so I just let myself die as soon as it happened. What's up, King? King, I was fortunate enough to win, my brother. I was close. Anime, what's up, man? Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win, King. But yeah, it was right there when I was trying to push my special. I wish Caban would move it over, because I used to do that all the time with auto pick or auto play, I believe, when they put it like right in the middle of the phone. And you sometimes would catch it when you would swipe. So maybe if they could move it over to where it's not directly above where you hit your special button, I think that would be ideal, because like literally I understand when people say it was an accident, because like I promise you I was getting ready to do my special and all of a sudden out comes Scarlet Witch and I'm like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
Vegas. I saw on your face it was like that. It was like, oh my gosh, why did I do that?
Exactly. I didn't mean to either. I really did not mean to. It was a complete accident, but I can see how it can happen, especially in the location and where it's at. So unfortunate, but yeah.
And so I'm actually overall very proud.
Like I said, that was my only question. So Ghost,
I think it's
Matt.
Playing the mode more.
Good.
Playing the mode more.
I'm assuming you guys want to ask me questions. I know Vega said he'll join.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him in.
Okay. So do you guys want to wait for that so that way he's on call for that, or you guys just want to ask away? Because either way.
I'll ask you.
Yep.
So what was your plans with the bands?
So I actually did not know, other than what I told you, which was he's not getting his R5 Teddy. Like, nope. He's not getting that. We've seen what Ghostdog can do with an R4 Teddy, right? Against a Domino, you know. So a rank 5 Stancer, he'll probably do it in like 15 seconds with 0 crit damage or something, like if he has Ghostdog's luck, right? So I was like, he can't have that. and then I saw Zemo. And Zemo is a whole problem, dude. Like, I'm not fighting that guy right now. There's no really good counters. Like, he pretty much, I mean, you put the debuffs on him, then he's gonna root you and all that stuff. So I just couldn't risk letting him have Zemo. And then also Fat Boy is just the auto ban for this meta because Fat Boy is just way too OP. So that's what I started off with, and it looked like it was okay. Wasn't great bans, but at least it I guess hindered him a little bit. So I was just like, all right, let's roll with this, man. So
yeah, fair
that's
play.
what we did. Yeah.
Hey Vega.
What's up, Vega, my brother?
I can see him. I can't hear him.
I can't hear him either. I can't hear him.
Hello?
Hey,
oh, there he is.
There he goes. There he goes.
GG's, brother. GG's, man.
Yeah, that was a good one, huh?
I mean, did everybody tell you I was rocking your shirt today?
You know, someone did mention it earlier, and I appreciate it, man. And yeah, hopefully we send at least a few people your way. You're amazing, dude. Great job. Amazing performance. The whole thing, the roster, the deck you've built, and then the skills to actually pull it off too was phenomenal.
I appreciate that, man, but you had me scared when I saw that. I said, is that Cassie Lang? What in the world is going on here? Like, I legit I haven't even played her in the event quest yet, Vega.
Dude.
So I literally didn't know anything about it. I was like, God, please don't let. And then when you did pick her, you put her against my man thing, so I was like, thank you, God, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Oh. I'd say I didn't even think about that. That is like her ideal matchup, and I butchered it. I did something wrong in there in the kind of like you can refresh. You can basically end with lights and put a poison on. I thought I had, and I didn't, and then the match just went downhill from there.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's what happens when you pull a champion at noon and then try to use him in battle. So that's my own fault. That's my own fault.
I also noticed that you had like what was it? There was something. There was a matchup where I was just like, okay, I'm about to get destroyed here. Oh yeah, I think you had Torch. I think you had Torch on one of those fights.
Yeah.
And did something go wrong? Yeah, Torch versus Rentra. I thought with my Gallon, it was more of a like throw for round 3.
Yeah.
And maybe my Rentra gave you a little bit of a issue there.
Yeah, he clipped me with the horns, dude. He clipped me with the horns early. And then I thought your matchup didn't look too good either. I don't remember exactly what it was.
It was Gallon versus your Dr. Doom.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yep. And I was like, it's going to take him time. I felt like it would take you time. So I was like, I'll heal up. And so I just really slow played it. And then I over slow played it while trying to heal from the node. So,
gotcha.
you know, just bad calculations on my part and good play on your part.
That and a little bit of uncooperative AI.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I'm sure JWill dealt with that too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, God, did I?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Jason has them well trained, Vega.
Yeah, he. I think what he did is he didn't feed them. They were hungry.
Yeah.
You know, they came into the match hungry, and they were like, "This boy Vega looks tasty." You know, and I felt that. But I mean, JWill just outplayed me. You know, he just outplayed me. The first game, I'm not sure how. You know, I tried to call him game set match. I placed the wrong defender, or at least not the one I intended. I made like a last second switch. I don't remember what it was. I placed my Korg, I think. I placed my Korg. And JWill, you just rolled it with Bishop. And then like after there, I just like slowly and steadily went downhill. So well played by you, man.
I do have one question for you, Vega.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was game 1 or game 2. I remember seeing a Crossbones go against the Bishop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Game 2. Yeah.
I was like, is there something? Is Crossbones just going to roll him quickly, or is he just going to die to the damage from the shrugging off of the weaknesses?
Yeah. And the answer was, he's just going to die. So I was something that happened too. Like I don't want to make excuses, right? Because we all play the same game. Things go wrong, and I think like it didn't just happen to me, right? But a couple of things happened. I don't remember what happened in that one. I even said on my stream, I'm like, I can tell I've already lost. And then you know how you enter the fight and you're like, that was a really bad decision.
Yeah.
And then I think Na brought it up later because people weren't trying to help me in the fight, but he brought it up after the fight. He's like, you could have tried to reduce the ability accuracy. And I was like, I wasn't even thinking of it. Like I was just so irritated at myself on that one. And then I think it was like the next round, I hit the striker on Bishop versus Ford.
That was my question.
Yeah.
So both actually at one point in time, both of you hit the striker.
Yep.
I forgot exactly when you did it, Jason. What match you was doing?
It's actually, I think it was round 2, where I took Doctor Doom versus his Terrax.
I just remember it was Storm.
Yeah. No, it was Scarlet Witch that appeared.
Scarlet Witch,
using Dr. Doom.
Yeah. And I just let myself die because I knew it was over as soon as I accidentally did it. Vega, I tried to hit the special button, and I guess my hand just slipped, and out came Scarlet Witch, and I said, you know what, guys, I'm guilty as charged. I'm just gonna let myself die. I'm not gonna fight anymore. So that's why I only got like 7,000 points that time. So.
Yeah, that's right. I remember this one. Thanks. I was in fact on my stream, I said, I'm like, something clearly went wrong. Like, that's not JWill. That's not how the guy plays. Something clearly happened. So that makes it all really clear. And without knowing, I did the exact same thing.
He did the exact same thing. It was awesome. We were like sitting here watching it, and you did it, and then was it match 3?
Yeah, Bishop versus Cole.
Match 3, game 2.
Game 2. Okay.
And I was like, oh, he hit it.
Yeah.
And then instantly Vega just put his phone down. I was like, well, they both understand the rule.
Yeah. I mean, the rules are the rules. We're all trying to play by them. So I have a question for you guys. Bishop versus Korg. Is it better to use your SP1 or your SP2?
For the most part, SP2. Get rid of the rock stacks. Then SB2, big SB2 for the huge incinerate damage that comes after. Yeah. If there was one point in your match
versus Bishop, but
there was one point in your match where you had Korg on like 6 or 7%, I think.
Yeah.
And you threw the special one, and that was the right idea because he would be purifying the incinerates all the time for the rock stacks, so he'd be taking the damage back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So at that point it was right, but normally special 2, take the stacks off.
That's good to know that by the 3rd time I had an opportunity at that fight, I finally did it right. So that's good to know.
Well, actually, you almost won that fight, the one where you threw the special one to end it. I think if you would have finished it a few seconds faster, I'm thinking like 3 to 5 seconds faster, you would have won because I think you ended up losing by like 900 points or something like that.
Yeah, that was immediately after I accidentally used my striker. So I told everybody I'm going to play super, super cautiously. And when you do that with a Nick Fury who's on his 2nd life, he hits really hard in your block. And you're just like, nope, I'm not going to throw it yet. I'm not going to throw it yet because I don't want to accidentally use a striker. So that's why I took so much block damage because I was just like super, I guess, paranoid that I do it again. But I pretty much shook it off after that.
One more question for you, Jason, actually.
Yeah.
With these tournaments with yourself and Vega running face cams, it's quite easy and apparent to see when you pull certain facial expressions. How did it feel watching Absorbing Man go from like 6% to like 65%?
65%.
I was quite annoyed because I know how to do that fight with Archangel, even though that was the first time I took it. I knew what was supposed to happen, and it was. But then Vega, since we're talking about training our characters and stuff, I mean, dude, like, does your champions know how to throw specials, or like, is that not really a thing for them?
No,
because I'm just wondering.
It's I've removed the special button.
Okay, that would explain it. Yeah, because he actively waited out every neuro and then decided to go back into Uru, and then it was just like, really, dude, really. Yeah.
When he went to Euro, he was like hitting special 1 after special 1.
Yep, he just kept doing it. And it's like it was extreme. He was dry, and then he's just like, oh, I'm special happy now. Now that I have all these poisons and neuros off of me now. Yeah.
Yeah. If you do get the chance, Vega, to go watch it back, honestly, it will put a smile on your face.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was because we were sitting here. Oh, well, Jason's going to take him down, and it got to 6%. And then I looked away to look at your fight, and I looked back up, and he was back up to 35%.
It was terrible.
And I was like, "Oh my god, this dude just reached back all his health."
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those things like if Jason can take this down in the next 10 seconds, in the next 5 seconds, if he can take him down now, and nothing happened.
And then it went from if he takes him down now, he can win. He can still potentially win. Oh, never mind. He just reached back everything.
Yeah, it was terrible, Vega. It was god awful. Definitely felt bad.
It's awesome, man, and congratulations. Who you facing? Who you facing in the next round?
Let's see.
I got TJ.
I will tell you. Yes, we got
TJ
versus JWill.
That's gonna be. That's
gonna be versus Bitter Steel. These are gonna be some great matches.
Yeah, that's a heck of a semifinals there.
Yep, I am definitely looking forward to that. Also in the David bracket, we set that.
Can I quit?
There is the. Huh?
Can I quit?
No, you can't quit.
Are you sure?
We got.
I can't.
We got Dr. Oz. I keep wanting to call him Dr. Oz. It's just Oz. Versus DTM and Martian versus Flameclaw. So that's the David bracket. So we got those two Final Fours going to happen starting as early as tomorrow. But I've made a Final Four chat for the Final Four people. So they are now all in their Final Four chat so they can set up their matches without, jarring up the other groups with all the other talk.
Can I quit?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I just figured I'd ask.
Why do you want to quit now?
I don't know, man. I'm tired.
You're 2 steps away from defending your title.
Wait, what title?
The one you won last time.
I have amnesia.
Oh.
You have what?
This is what I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Well, that's the attitude of a champion, man. That's the way to stay hungry. You win and you forget about it. You don't rest on your laurels.
Right.
If you guys have any other questions for me, I'll happy to take them. Otherwise, I'm gonna sign off.
No.
All right,
I don't want to hold you up anymore.
All right,
Vega. This is Tobias J. Great seeing your showing. Glad you came through. I'm gonna be seeing all your other showings.
Cool.
Have a good night.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. All right. Well, thank you so much, JWill. Yep. Kicking my butt. You're as good as I said you were.
I got lucky. That's
all
it.
right. You are a very consistently lucky man, my friend. And like I said, you're one of the best battlegrounds players in the world. You did nothing but prove me right, which I feel good about. I got something right tonight. And Ghostdog, thank you so much for inviting me to your tournament. It is an absolute honor to be part of it. I hope everyone is enjoying it. You got an amazing Final Four here. And I will catch you all really, really soon. My stream, I'm going to maybe do a friendly or two. But Ghostdog, JWill, the whole group I see in that chat, thank you so much for having me be part of it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Vega. Appreciate you.
Very much.
Take care.
Thank you. All right, so there it is. That's the great Vega. If you do not already follow his channel, follow his channel. If you need the link, let me know. I'll get it to you. Because he's one of the good ones in the community that we want to support and continue to keep supporting. He puts on a great show with his tournament. He has a lot of great informational videos for champs and things like that. So go check him out if you haven't already checked him out. Anybody got any final things for Jason before we kick him off?
Nah.
No, I appreciate it, man. I'm old. It's bedtime, dude.
Good luck on your match of 4.
Ooh, thank you. We'll talk about my early retirement from we'll talk about that. Yeah, we'll talk about.
Wow.
Huh?
Final Four, huh?
Don't listen to him. Don't listen.
Early retirement? No.
Don't listen to him. He's just talking outside of his neck. All right. So I guess we'll wrap this up because this is my second one of the day. I am tired.
Yeah. Likewise.
A couple things I need to get finished up before I go to bed and get back to work tomorrow. Start with you, Jason, since you were the competitor tonight. Any final words for the night for the people or just in general?
All right. Thank you everyone for coming out, supporting Ghostdog and the tournament that he has wonderfully and masterfully put together. Thank you for coming out, supporting myself and Vega and all the competitors of today. We had some fantastic matchups. So please go subscribe to each and every one of the competitors if they are a streamer and or YouTuber or Twitch or whatever you want to call it. It greatly helps all of us out. And continue to support us, man. Continue to show up, cheer us on, and all that stuff because you guys make it epic. You guys need to remember that. You guys are the ones who make it epic. We're just here to put on a fight. You guys make it an epic one.
Awesome. TJ, aka Tobias J.
I'm not following that.
No, you gotta follow it, bro.
He said exactly everything that needed to be said.
Okay, great. Forgotten?
I'm sorry.
I should have made Jason go last, man.
What you said? Go first. What?
He might have well been last because everything that he said need to be said.
All right, forgotten?
You know, Jason he likes to take the spotlight and steal from everyone else. But
all the thunder and everything.
Just glad they've had the tournaments going on, the people to come out and see, and just like I say, this one big learning experience every time you watch a match. So,
yep, sure. Matt, if you ain't falling asleep already.
Nah, I'm still here.
Yeah, there you go.
I won't throw the word epic around as many times as Jason did. Don't worry.
Okay.
I think it's like his word of the day or something.
Yeah.
But no, it's good. Like again, the competitors deserve the main shout out. I know there's a few people in the comments that were hoping for Jason's downfall. So if you tune in to the next one where he's against TJ, hopefully you'll get your wish. But no, apart from that, it's been good fun. Thank you again, Ghostdog, for letting me help you commentate. And I am going to bed.
Good
Me
night,
too.
Matt.
Me too.
And then as far as myself, thank you guys who all came by. Rob Hop, Idrin Kumar, joining the channel tonight. Appreciate you guys stopping in if you're still here. Vega for being a part of this and finishing out in the Elite Eight. I mean, there was 32 other competitors that didn't, that were in this, and these were the last 24 or last 8 of the 32. I'm sorry, and now we're down to the last 4. Got some great Final Four matchups coming for you guys on both the Goliath side and on the David side. So it's going to be epic for sure. And I'm going to drop that word epic like Jason did.
There we go.
But you guys are the reason why I do this tournament. The community, everything like that. I hope to get a plethora of people sign up for the next one. It's going to be big. I'm going to say if you've ever wanted to be a part of a tournament, this is the one you want to be a part of, the one coming up here in April. Sign-ups are starting now. Join the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord because when I don't cover the matches, they do them in the Discord if they don't have their own YouTube channel. So a lot of the matches, especially for the next month's tournament, a lot of them will get shown in the Discord. So join the Discord, and we'll see you guys then. Until next time, I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I've done a lot of streams over the last 2 days, so we'll see. I got to talk to the missus and see what's going on for wedding stuff, and as well as I haven't had time to really get to the gym this week, so I want to try to make time for that as well. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. We may have a BG stream tomorrow. If not, worst case scenario, it will be one Friday. BG friendly stream Friday.
Okay.
And I haven't really done much in Battlegrounds. I'm still in Bronze 2. So there you go. I've done, I think, like 3 fights in total, maybe. That might be too many. Might be one too many. But we'll see you guys then. All right, until then, it's your boy signing out along with Forgotten, JWill, Matt, and Tobias J.
Yep, I'm signing out mine too, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
See ya.